everyone, welcome back to Catholic Home Life. My name is Lindsay, and today I wanted to do a What's Up Christian tag. And this tag was started by Heather from A Catholic Mom's Life. And I haven't done one in a while, one of these, so I thought it would be just a good time to do an update for you. And for those of you who are new around here, it gives me a chance to just introduce myself a little bit more and talk about who I am a little bit more so we can get to know each other. This is an open tag, so anyone who has a YouTube channel is welcome to participate in it. And if you do end up doing one of these tags, please make sure to leave a comment down below and maybe link your video so I can go and watch your video and get to know you two better if you have a channel. This tag consists of 10 questions, so I'm just gonna go through and answer all those questions for you. If you hear little kids in the background, that's because I have my 1-year-old here. He's gonna be helping me out today. The first question is, what am I loving lately? And my answer to that is we just had our first Catholic schoolhouse co-op. It's kind of a co-op, but not really. It's called Catholic Schoolhouse, and we are meeting weekly, just once a week on Thursdays. And we just had our first Thursday meeting last week, and it went really, really well, and everything just went so smoothly. We have, I think, 14 families in the group, and I think about 42 kids. So it went so well, and I'm just really pleased with it. And so I was loving that last week, and I'm kind of excited to just keep going with that throughout the rest of the school year. And my kids really liked it too. The second question is, what have I been up to? And basically I've just been getting back into our homeschool year. So last week was our very first week of school. Normally what we do is we school on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday we have our co-op schoolhouse day, and then on Friday is our day off. It's basically our day to catch up with stuff around the house, like the kids clean their rooms. I also call it show day, so if they clean their room, they earn a show that they can pick and watch that. And we don't really watch TV throughout the rest of the week, so Friday is like their fun day where they get to clean their room, but then also watch TV. So that is our Friday schedule. And then also if there's subjects that we didn't get to during the week for our homeschooling, then that would be our fill-in day. Like this week, we do piano lessons online through Hoffman Academy, and it just didn't happen all week long. So today I made it piano lesson day so we could kind of catch up on that. My son handed this to me, so I'm trying to get it for him. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Here you go. Okay, you do it now. The third question is, what is a prayer that God has answered lately? And I know I've all told you about how we moved in July, but that was kind of a recent prayer that was answered actually, because we had been looking for a house for about a year. Thank you. And we weren't finding the kind of house that we wanted. And so we were just looking and looking, and also our financing for buying a new house wasn't really working out well for us either. Finally, we got approved for our financing, and then we're like, let's pray a novena to St. Joseph, because St. Joseph is kind of known to be the patron of homes and like buying and selling homes usually. So we prayed a novena to St. Joseph, and we just asked for his guidance and for his help in finding the right house that was meant for us. And for those of you who don't know, a novena is a 9-day prayer where you're saying a prayer every day for 9 days, and it's just supposed to be a powerful prayer. So on the 8th day of the prayer, the house that we ended up buying was listed, and we saw it and we noticed it, and we noticed that the next day was an open house for this house. So that was on the 9th day, there was an open house. And so on the 9th day of our prayer, we went to the open house, and we were like, this is it. Like, this is the house that we really like, and we felt like it really fit our family well. So I felt like that was a miracle and a huge answered prayer for us, that we were praying to St. Joseph to have his guidance and his help. And obviously it was God working, but the intercession of St. Joseph was definitely there. Anyway, I just thought that that was a really neat story about how God was answering our prayers earlier in the summer. The next question is, what am I excited about? And that's why I have Damien here to help me. Can you come here? Say hi. 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 I wanted Damien to help me. Damien, can you show them your t-shirt? This is what we're excited about. Damien is a big brother, and so I'm pregnant with our 5th child, and we are so excited about that. So that's actually also something that has to do with an answered prayer for us, because we found out that we were pregnant right after we moved. And it was just such a blessing that that whole moving process happened before pregnancy really like set in, like morning sickness and the tiredness and all of that. I'm about 13 weeks pregnant right now, and the baby is due in March, probably the end of March, maybe even the beginning of April, because my babies are usually late for everything. So that is our exciting news. We are just so thrilled. The next question is, what is one random fact about me? And my random fact for this time around is that I was a square dancer in high school. And it's just something that most people don't know about me. I did mainstream square dancing with my brother, actually. We were usually partners when we were dancing, but there was a square dance club that was near us, and it was through 4-H. And that was really fun, and I always really enjoyed that. And when my husband and I were dating, I actually told him that I wanted him to take square dancing lessons with me, and he went along with it because I think he was trying to impress me. And so he is certified in mainstream square dancing, as am I. So that is just a fun little fact about me. And the next question is, what is your favorite memory from last month? And I kind of mentioned this in one of my videos. In August, we went to Colorado, to Breckenridge, Colorado, and we had a family reunion with my husband's side of the family. And he is the youngest of 6 kids. And all 6 kids were there, and his parents were there, and then all the grandchildren were there. And that was just such a special time to be together with all his family. I think the last time that everyone was together like that was probably our weddings, which was 10 years ago. We just cherish those times when we're all together, because it doesn't really happen that often for his side of the family. And so it's very special. Number 7, what God has taught me lately. I really feel like God is teaching me to surrender my will to his will, because I just need to do that. I think all of us need to work on that, because I think we'll find our true joy when we are aligning ourselves and our wills with God's will. And that is just what I've been working on lately in my own prayer life, is just giving everything to God and asking for him to help me align my will to his. Question 8 is, what am I watching, reading, and or listening to lately? I have not been watching too much TV or movies because I've been tired with just the pregnancy and everything. I've been really tired and just not having much time to do stuff like that. For reading though, I've been trying to read this book on my Kindle, and it's called The Well-Behaved Child, and it's by John Rosemond. And it's a really good book. It's kind of hard to read because when you're right in the thick of rearing your children, it's just hard. Like, you feel like you're making mistakes sometimes, and this book is just bringing to light a lot of parenting techniques that I just didn't know about, or it made me realize that, well, maybe we've been doing things a little bit wrong. Like, anyway, that could be a whole other video, and I don't want this video to get too long, but it's been a very good book to read, and my husband has been reading it too, so that's also been really good because we've been talking a lot about parenting and our goals with parenting and maybe things we should be changing with our parenting. So that's what we've been reading. And number 9, what I'm praying about lately. Well, for me, I am filming this on Friday and I'll be posting it on Monday. So I am currently praying for all the people on the East Coast of the United States who are in the area where the hurricane is going to be. So I'm kind of praying for that and thinking about that. We have a sister who is in North Carolina. I don't think she's in too much of a threat area, but she said that, you know, she's been stocking things. And so I'm just praying for everyone who is dealing with that. I'm also just praying about our homeschool year, that everything will go really well, and for the Catholic schoolhouse that we're part of, that goes well too. So that is what I'm praying for. And question number 10 is, what Christian YouTuber have you been loving lately and why? And because I was part of that Catholic Women's Book Club over the summer, I feel like I really got to know those other YouTubers who participated in the book club. And I wanted to give a shout out to Everyday Catholic. Her name is Kristen, and I will have her channel linked down below, but I really enjoyed her videos, and I feel like she's so sincere in every video that she puts up. And I really appreciate that about her. And she just seems like she has such a tender heart and just she's a loving soul. So I really enjoy her content, and I will share her information down below. Those were all the questions, and I hope you enjoy this video. And like I said, this is an open tag, so if you have a YouTube channel, please feel free to do this tag. I think you can just do it anytime you want. It's just kind of a life update too. And now I'd really love to get some feedback from you. If you have made it to the end of the video this far, that means that you are one of my dedicated viewers, and I really appreciate you. And I would also love to have your feedback. I would love to know in the comments down below, what are the kind of videos that you are interested in watching? Do you like vlogs? Do you like more sit down type chatty videos? Do you like more informational videos where I'm talking about a teaching of the church or explanations on church teaching? Also, what topics are you interested in? So are you interested in all things about the Catholic Church? Do you like more like mommy homemaking videos or homeschooling videos? All of that are things that are kind of within my realm that I could talk about. Yeah, I just really want to know it all. So I'm interested in your feedback, and that will really help me to know what kind of content I should be putting on my channel. It takes me a long time to make videos, and so I want to make sure that I'm using my time well to make videos that you are interested in. So that really means a lot to me, and I hope that you'll leave a comment down below and let me know all that information. I'm going to do my very best to be consistent about uploading it, and upload every Monday. Once a week is my goal, and sometimes I might have another video, a bonus video, but that is totally like a miracle if that happens. So just count on once a week uploading from me. And first and foremost, my priority is my family, my husband and my children and my house and homeschooling and all of that. So I really need to keep that as my priority. But I really love having this channel as a hobby kind of on the side. And it's my way to be able to reach out and share my faith and all of that. Do you want to say bye? I was just saying goodbye.
Bye.
Do you want to say goodbye too, Demi?
Mommy,
Okay.
Can you do
Okay. Looks like you're praying the rosary, huh?
Mommy, can you do a fly?
A hood. Sure, 1 second. Okay, well, I better get going. So I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.